Yep.
Boom!
Been there, done that.
I have hit the go live button. We are live with Rime of the Mind Flayer.
Something which we will all be soon enough.
Indeed.
Nah, that's not what you're talking about.
It's fine. Smoothie will save you.
Yes, he definitely will. Okay, so you know what happens next? What happened last time?
We found an autoloid ship. There were many tentacles to be punched. We punched many tentacles. Then, like, we got,
We got fucked.
absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, we got
The
Lo-
dragon
Lawrence-
turned up for part of that.
Yeah, a dragon laser beamed the ship for a bit. There were flying brain golems, and we got
No.
mind blasted several
No.
times.
The
And then we all got captured, and Lawrence fell out of the sky, and
technically, the brain golem wasn't flying; he was being levitated. He
Who
thought he
does
was
that?
flying.
yeah, Andrew, don't, take away his dreams.
It was brainy dreams.
Yeah,
So
and then we all got captured, and are definitely not about to become mind flayers or be killed.
yes.
One of those things definitely won't happen.
So let's do all of this stuff in order. First of all, I forgot to mention these doors that are at the entrance. The blast off the dragon last time eviscerated the doors, so they are no longer there. So they're permanently
These ones.
open. Yes.
Great,
not
there's no
su-
more sphincter doors.
Yeah. Not super important. I just remembered that I never mentioned that.
But in case somebody tries to run away without me being present,
Yeah.
they can get through.
Yes. The other doors are, like, the smaller ones are way easier to open, whereas the large double door was the one that was actually, like, difficult to open without psionic powers. Point number two,
So-
as you can see, the Birdman has been moved. Smoothie did see Poyo dragging Birdman into the ship, or towards the ship from, like, the higher vantage point.
Oyo, savior of the universe.
For Birdman, he has been plopped into one of the vats.
Oh god.
Don't drink it.
What?
And before we move to all the other characters, we'll do the one character who is well, I mean, everyone is awake, but the one character who has control of all of their facilities. Smoothie, what would you like to do?
Smoothie runs up the stairs.
Oh god, that was... Okay, so let's skip to the other characters.
But question, did we go into this room or did they go up? Did they bring us up the stairs? Okay.
I was next on initiative anyway because he's just got a death saving throw. So
Lawrence,
still in combat.
Lawrence, you are by all accounts stable now.
Oh, okay.
You are in the healing goo.
Oh yeah, we also learned how to put little markers on our characters to indicate things,
Yes.
like whether we were paralyzed or
yes.
not.
We totally all remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to do that immediately. So, moving to other characters, because you'll run straight the stairs. While you were getting dragged away, you were dragged upstairs, so I can reveal the upstairs area now. Oop, the command deck. Oops, I've accidentally revealed some of the other area. Not like Mars. So, you got dragged up the stairs by the Brain Boys.
That's a lot of movement.
I mean, like, this is at the same sort of time, and they used all of their movement to do it.
So they can go 5, 10. So they could move 30 feet around because they were half speed for dragging somebody.
No, other side. The stairs go up from here.
All right. So like.
Yeah. So I'm up. So I come here.
So yeah, that's where you will be. I'm essentially just describing to the other people what happened as you're running up. So, actually, I suppose if you're going to run straight there, they would still be in this room. Basically, the characters you get dragged in this room, even though you can see it anyways underneath them, you can see a nice big, weird-looking vat. If you're intrigued enough, you can give me a perception as you're getting dragged past. Nuru, you don't need to, even though I didn't manage to get there quick enough. You know exactly what it is.
Can I talk while I'm paralyzed, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we can't do actions, and technically talking is a free action, so we can't talk.
Excellent.
Ooh, 22 perception.
So, person who
No.
didn't need to roll terribly, which is handy for them. Well, not terribly, but... So, just with those rolls, you can see that inside of the vat of liquid, there are lots of... characters. Melissa, yes, familiar. Anthony, not familiar. Weird tadpole things, like hundreds of them swimming around in it. Nuru, you know exactly what the thing is. It is...
I've never seen any of those in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, baby frogs.
Yeah,
I wonder why these weird, like, tentacle people are, like, have a pool of baby frogs with them. I'm sure it's fine.
yeah, and you
It's
can
the cum vat.
you can see like around the room. There's lots of like I described them when I was talking last week. They're sort of like open Iron Maiden sort of things that you are put in and they hold you in place.
Oh.
And as Smoothie wouldn't know, but as Smoothie sees as he starts going up the stairs, when you're dragged past, you saw another one of the tiny mind flayer people. So yes, Smoothie, you may now act.
So I rush up the stairs. Is the person I see in front of me the same one that was dragging my friends?
Give me what would that be? I'm just looking to try and either, I guess, perception or investigation. You're like trying to recognize them. Maybe even insight. Just a roll that makes sense.
It wasn't great.
It looks like it. Also, just so you know, they are facing the console here, so you're like seeing them from behind.
Sure, I don't see my friends, so I'm going to use the last bit of my movement to go to here.
Mm-hmm. You can hear noise on the other side of the door. I'll give you that. Like something metallic or something. The door is currently closed. But
am I able to like open? Like, does the door open, or is it not possible to open the door?
Yeah, you can open it. It's another. This is one of the same sort of horrible sphincter doors, but this, like I said, with the double doors, they're quite difficult to just force open, whereas these are like much smaller, so much easier.
Does it cost my action to open this door?
No.
Okay. I would like to open the door, please.
Sure. How much are you going to try opening it?
Enough that I can see through.
Yeah. So not fully open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, that's fine. So you horrifyingly pull open the hole a bit, and you can see the gist of like half of the room. Like you can't essentially see like Nuru or the one that's over there, like putting him in the container, but you can see like, well, yeah, basically the lower half of the room, just at a glance, obviously.
I would like to use my bonus action to force ballista this guy,
Sure.
who was very close to dead last time we saw him.
Okay, so let's have a look. Oh yes, I have still got his hit points. Thank God I did something useful. So,
And I miss.
yes, that'll be a miss. Currently, you see him strapping Melissa into one of these things on the wall, and then
And then
a shot flies past his head.
I will fire. What do I have left? What do I have left? I've got some spell slots left. Just a few. I'm gonna fire a stream of poison out across these two guys.
Cool.
So it's a 30-foot long stream of.
Is it the Tasha spell?
Yeah.
Cool. The one I like.
So each creature in the line must make a dexterity save.
Okie dokie.
Please be bad at this. Please be bad at this.
I did just realise I haven't opened up their stats. Probably helps. But let's just roll the 2d20s. Nah, they're both gonna fail. Regardless
Okay, so
of what
they
their
both-
stats are.
They both take 2d4 damage at the beginning of their turn, unless they stop and clean
Yeah,
themselves.
unless they scrape the goop off. Yay, that spell actually did something.
And then Smoothie lets the door close.
I will tell you for free, sadly, that the noise that you've made has attracted the attention of the one at the console.
Sure. Smoothie's prepared to die.
Not happy to, but prepared to.
Prepared.
No one's
This is
happy
the-
to die.
This is for Smoothie's friends.
Man,
Smoothie gets attached very easily.
Smoothie became so much more of a character in the last 2 seconds.
Smoothie's
Okay.
been more of a character since he met Birdman. Birdman saved him from the cold.
And the cold is not. It is an evil thing. Ooh, that guy that noticed you got some impressive initiative. Too busy on Reddit, obviously. So, Brain Boy comes up to here and is going to make you make a save. Which, ironically, is going to put his friend in the way. So, intelligence save, pretty please.
I will try and flick back to that part of my character.
God, I hope that you succeed on this. Otherwise, it's going to be a really sad, heroic moment.
Yep.
Smoothie's an intelligent. Oh.
But can Smoothie use his DM Kobold thing to like make that the advantage one?
Yes, you may do that. So
Thank
you
you,
you
DM.
you
Smoothie
somehow
is very happy.
brain dodge out of the way. He wastes.
Because of Kobold favoritism.
See, the kobold's lower to the ground, you see, so he was expecting a taller opponent.
Oh God! I also love how, like,
I would like to suggest everyone to make kobolds for the next character.
and come up with something that makes me happy.
Yep.
Like mentioning Iolite. So yeah, I was just thinking about like how you decimated the squidlings earlier. Those like, because I'm like scrolling through the thing to get the stats and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I almost forgot they even like existed. Okay, can Smoothie once again make me an intelligence save?
Is that the other one?
This is this guy.
Please take 2 damage, because fucking hell, that spell's actually shite.
That makes me sad. It's a great spell.
18.
That is enough to succeed. You deftly, nimbly brain dodge out of the way again.
Smoothie is too strong-willed for this. For once.
He has God and anime on his side.
Now, can I get out of this paralysis?
You can do
Intelligence.
it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a
You
roll,
can't do
certainly.
it. Alright. I guess... another intelligence save from the poor kobold?
That
Ah,
guy takes 5 damage.
5 damage. Good damage. Huzzah! No paralysis for you.
The one thing the kobold's good at, intelligence saving throws.
Alright, that's another wasted turn. So, Melissa, make your saving throw. Can you get out of it?
Okay. Constitution saving throw?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh.
That's why I'm never getting out of this. I'm just
It's-
gonna have to
it's
wait it out.
All intelligence all the
Okay,
time.
let's see.
But Melissa's.
Oh, no.
I should stop saying things.
Timing! Well, Melissa's got. Oh, no.
You can do... Oh, no, you can't.
Who's got higher dex? The guy at the console or unconscious Nuru? Or sorry, paralyzed Nuru.
He has +2 on dex.
I have also +2 on dex.
Roll off.
Yeah.
What, do you just want a d20 roll?
Sure. Come on. Boo.
Well, that squid is a fast squid.
Intelligence saving throw for
That's correct. Upside, they've wasted these, so they have to roll their d6s to get them back.
I think that one fails.
I believe so. Yes, it's 50.
More kobold favoritism?
Even with kobold favoritism, he nat
He gave
one
me-
the other
he gave
one.
me one shot of cobalt favoritism.
Oh.
I don't think this one's helping me.
Yes, you
Kobold
can have
auto
advantage.
level
Oh,
way?
okay.
So what do I do? What happens? How much damage does the kobold take?
So you are stunned. We we definitely know that at this point. And let me just get.
Come on, less than 5. Less than 5.
Wait, are
I
you
need
on
to have
5?
Less than 5.
Oh, that's
Less than 5.
that's
Come on.
Well, what's the minimum damage? The minimum damage is 12.
How many dice are you rolling?
It's 4d8 plus 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, that's not the
mind
minimum.
blast.
The minimum damage is 8.
Wait. Oh wait, yes.
That's true. It
I
is
was,
8.
Yeah, I did wrong. I did the no math.
Poor
Good.
Smoothie. He almost made it.
Smoothie goes to negative a number.
Negative of a kind. You go down to 0. You are not dead. You are simply dying.
Nuru, you're our only hope. Break out of this.
Does the gnome thingy want to do anything else?
No, it does not.
Okay. Save.
Yes.
Yes, a non-paralyzed boy.
So you are currently resting inside of the thing. It has not been locked shut as someone started firing guns in the room.
Oh, that's for a
Wait,
second they
is
used
there-
the big red X over yourself.
Yeah. Is there a vat underneath myself as well?
No, it's just the one big one.
Oh, I thought you just said I was.
No, you're in
Oh,
like
dude.
the weird Iron Maiden thing, but it hasn't been like locked shut. You were like
What weird Iron
you were
Maiden thing?
the thing that
Sorry,
you,
I missed that part.
like
Oh, okay. Like like in the Baldur's Gate trailer.
yes, it is exactly
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. I completely missed that part and was like, "There's nothing indicated on the map where I'm supposed to be."
No,
Yeah,
there is
okay.
not. But yes, you are currently resting in that, but it has not been shut because of the
Okay.
the interruption of the kobold.
But
Okay,
technically,
I
I think he
pretend-
makes the save at the end of his turn.
Yeah, I pretend not to. Yeah, I
Have
mean,
succeeded.
I'll try not to indicate that I am now able to use my body again, and that I'm only going to be able to use my body next time.
Sure. So, with that, we're gonna basically end the combat as now Smoothie gets dragged in.
What about death saves to try and like come back and fight more?
I mean, yeah, You can make your death save. I'm saying, like, the next thing that happens is the tiny squid boy comes in. He starts putting you in the machine.
Fail.
God.
That
That one.
happens before the squid guy gets the move.
The one next to Melissa starts strapping her in. The one next to Anthony starts. The two of you could make a save now as well. Basically, at this point, Nuru.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna make that, was I?
Nuru,
Come on, Melissa.
you can see the other one like walking towards you.
Is one here as well?
This one's the one that's shutting Anthony in, and this one's the one that's walking towards you.
Don't have anything that wouldn't damage everybody else as well.
You know what Nuru would do. Like Nuru
Yeah.
doesn't seem like the kind to care.
Technically, yeah.
Owen needs to roll his save.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Come on, please, please, please. Oh. Well,
10 is a success. That's fine.
really?
Oh wait, no.
10's a success?
You're not dying. Sorry, I got the two things mixed up.
Yeah, no, 10's not a success.
No,
If 10 was a success, I would have been fine ages ago.
Yeah, it's
You
smooth.
guys
Yeah.
are terrible.
It's
You guys are
smoothie.
terrible at rolling safes. So yeah, it's Nuru's turn, right?
This
Yeah.
is with the headband of intellect.
Oh god. Yes, it is. It is your out of combat turn, Nuru.
But Nuru's still in combat.
But yes, technically. I mean, like,
You
combat
should
has
just-
ended depending on what you
should just
do.
stay in initiative.
I mean, yeah, I'm leaving
oh.
the initiative there, but it's like I'm letting him act now.
Is the caustic brew only for one turn, or how long does it take? Oh no, you lost concentration on it
I
because
lost
you're.
concentration.
Yeah,
It
fair enough.
would have lasted for
Yeah.
like an hour. Or like
How damaged do Anthony and Melissa look?
Pretty damn hurt.
Melissa?
Yes, I need to roll again.
No, how hurt?
No, how damaged do you look?
Oh shit. Well, if that's the case,
I'm on lower than like a third of my max hit points.
I've got 8 hit points.
So to answer your
I
question,
will-
very injured.
8 out of 65.
Use my bonus action to fire step over here. Can I do like a full rounds of full turn of action?
What do you mean? Like,
Yes.
Like a normal bonus action move action.
oh yeah, you can do everything.
Okay. I'll fire step over there. I'll risk it, and I'll use my weird psionic power that I have for the very first time,
Mm-hmm.
and use the repulsor thing,
Cool.
which should technically not include
Smoothie.
smoothie, right?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Remind
So
me
then
what,
I need-
remind me what it does.
It's a DC 15. Oh, it says 17. It's the 15 one. Anyway, I don't know why I just added that. It's a 15 strength save
Strength save. And is this
for
hitting?
everybody within 10 feet of me. So I
Okay.
guess,
So missing out the top two.
yeah, I guess that one would just be out of it. But it
Okay.
may potentially have a brain golem smashing into it.
Okie dokie.
Wait, everyone within 10 feet of you.
Yeah,
including
you
us.
do. Yeah.
Strength
Okay,
save, you said.
well, I don't make that. I'll take that full damage. Can I be
you-
pushed back though? Because
The
I'm
save
like,
is a 15, by the way. Not a 17. He said.
oh, it's a 50. Okay,
Oh,
that's fine.
wait a minute. If I'm paralyzed, do I automatically fail or have disadvantage?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are stunned, so you automatically fail this.
We do automatically fail because we're both strapped in place and paralyzed.
Oh,
Strapped in
well.
place so you can't actually push back.
That's true.
Positive.
Hey, yeah, that's a
I
positive.
got your name wrong.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Melissa's unconscious. I look slightly worse than Melissa did a couple of seconds ago.
Melissa's unconscious, right?
Got what?
Are you unconscious?
How much damage did you do?
10.
10.
Yeah. I'm unconscious now.
Does stun fall off of somebody if they're unconscious?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, every cloud has a silver lining.
No, it all kind of fits into my plan.
Yes.
Good.
Melissa goes unconscious, all according to plan.
Which one of these saving throws belong to which of the guys?
Middle one.
Middle one?
The
So
middle
that one saved.
Yeah, the middle one saved. I just did it in like that order. So
Okay, so this one flies there, basically.
and you were saying it was 10 damage.
10 damage.
So he flies into this wall and is smushed against the wall.
As in dead.
Yes, dead.
Good.
Told you he was close to death.
So Anthony flies there.
Yeah, but
Strapped
he's
in place.
Strapped in, so he only takes the damage.
This guy flies there.
So then it depends on if he's like more against the wall, then the brain golem kind of flies
Technically,
past him.
the brain golem's supposed to be like in the same spot as Anthony, so he would like go to here.
Okay. And he saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I still have my move. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What I totally forget. I did my far step thing. My face step thingy. So he has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save against Pierre, or he will be afraid of me for one round.
Oh, he's terrified.
Good. Then I will move out of the room so into an angle that none of them can see me, so it looks like I'm running away.
Yeah. So you're basically like hiding to the side.
No, I'm running to there. Because of my repulsor one, I get another action.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast invisibility on myself.
Ah.
And basically, step a little bit on one place to make it sound like I'm trying to run down the stairs, and then I'll go there and wait.
Yeah. And is that everything you're doing?
That's everything I'm doing.
So wait, quick thing. Explain how fear works to me, because I'm just thinking.
As long as they see me, they have disadvantage on. Or yeah, I think as long as they see me, they have disadvantage on stuff. So it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And they can't.
It's also they
knowingly
can't
move
walk.
closer.
They can't knowingly move towards him, but
So yeah.
Yeah, if they can see me, they can't move towards me. But since I'm invisible, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm guessing
That's it?
you end your turn with
Yes.
that. Okay, so again,
My death save.
oh no, success.
So critical failure.
Fail.
So that's 2 fails.
Yep, 2 fails.
oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
Melissa
fine.
needs to make one now.
Yeah, but.
Oh, and I get to make my intelligence thing to see if I can wake up.
Yeah, you'd have got to make
Nope.
it before one of those guys moved. Yeah.
Melissa, you need to make your
A Constitution saving throw.
your,
No,
your
just a
death
D20.
save.
Okay. 14.
Well, it's a pass.
Oh.
Unlike Smoothie, who's currently on 2 fails. Poor Smoothie, he was so heroic.
Are you specifically wanting to do anything other than watch? Nuru.
Me, I will do something on my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
I just went to the side and waited for them to take their turns. So
Alright.
once it's my turn, does he do anything?
What does he do? Yeah, that's my biggest concern.
He
Now that
basically
we're
just
all...
finishes like strapping in.
Smoothie.
I'm trying to think, like... I suppose, yeah, you could see in the room.
No, I'm just curious if he leaves the room or not. That's all the information I need.
In that case, no. Only the two Breen people. One runs downstairs, one runs over to that door, and then, like, comes back into here. They were basically like, where's he gone? One was checking this area, and one was checking the lower down areas.
Mm.
And then other things happen. So yeah, Anthony and Melissa would have their things. The gnome would do whatever it is he's doing, and then it would go back to you.
Okay. And then I will go back into the room. I will cast Mass Healing Word,
Mm-hmm.
wherever that is. Doop. So that's 8 healing for myself and these 3 people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, bird person is downstairs.
What's the radius? Is it like 40 feet?
It's people I can see as well.
Oh,
I have
darn.
to choose, I think.
He'll just
me
have to
check.
enjoy his strawberry goop.
Mass Healing Word. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
Okie dokie. So,
Okay.
each of you, you're not dying anymore. The 2 of you that were
Yay!
dying.
Yeah, well, I'm
Um,
still paralyzed.
Am I paralyzed?
You are not. You are strapped in, but
Yeah.
you are not paralyzed.
And how much
Yeah,
health
you're
do I
now
have now?
conscious.
You're on 8.
Let's see.
Is
Okay then.
can I see who is strapped in and who isn't?
Each person is strapped in now.
Oh, you managed to do both last time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Anthony was strapped
Ba-da-ba-da.
in last turn, Smoothie was strapped in this turn. While dying.
It's like, alright, I'm going to strap him in, and then I'm going to try and figure out how to make him stop dying.
But at least Smoothie's not dying anymore, so that's a definite uptick.
And then you pop out of nowhere and heal everyone.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus action.
Yeah. Just wondering what the smartest move is. It's not I suppose it's not a free action to slice through restraints, right?
Push the big red button that says release all
Release
prisoners.
all. Yes. Is there a big red button that says release
Yeah,
all
the convenient
prisoners?
red button on every spaceship.
And I mean, Anthony's still paralyzed, so it's not like Anthony would help too much.
Nope,
Nuru,
I would still
give me an
still be
Arcana check.
paralyzed.
Normal advantage because of brain thingies in my brain.
Well, you're mainly getting the Arcana check because of this, so it's just normal for this one.
Come on. No.
No comment.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
The only thing I'll give you is you look at the things that are strapped in, and it doesn't look like, you know, they've been locked in with a lock and key or anything like that.
We haven't been traditionally locked in.
Yes.
Has
In
Melissa
terms of
made her
old-timey
save?
lock.
No, that was a death
sorry?
save. Oh, no, but Melissa, because of death saves, they are not stunned anymore, right?
Yes, so
So
Melissa
Melissa
is
looks like she's rousing.
strapped in and like, oh god, what's going on?
All according to plan.
How long does the stun last for, by the way?
1 minute.
A minute.
Okay.
So another 3 turns?
I believe so.
And then I'll be able to move.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
getting close.
Okay, from that point of view, because I'm visible again, I will take out my dagger and try to release Melissa.
Just stab Melissa in the brain. Trust me, it's for your own good.
It's a mercy killing.
He keeps missing the brain.
I like the idea of Anthony's trapped in there, stunned, and then he sees him appear, heal, but then he pulls out a knife and walks towards Melissa.
So Anthony didn't get go unconscious from the blast, right?
No, I didn't. I was on like 7 hit points.
Okay, I guess make an attack.
Okay. I need to make an attack to cut through. Yeah, okay.
Free the Melissa.
Normal, advantage, normal.
I'll say give me advantage because you're attacking a static object.
Good.
Cool. Yeah,
Proper advantage.
that is enough. Roll damage on that. Okay, you with that, it doesn't look like it's too hard. You cut one of the things restraining her. There are like, if you remember like the thing from like the Baldur's Gate trailer, there's like several strips essentially. So you cut the upper one. So basically, like her.
This was a bad decision then.
I'm assuming Melissa can like try to attempt a strength check on her turn to try and like pull herself out.
Yeah. Also, it's
Which does seem to be her specialty. So.
Also, I'm being generous in saying you went for the top one, so like her upper torso is now free to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would do it top to bottom, but
Yeah.
And also, I assume they did the bright thing and rid me of my weapon, Arcadia's grip.
No, they haven't had a chance to do anything. Their thing was get you into the things that stop you from being able to act.
These
Yeah,
smart creatures.
Alright, so back up to the top. Bose is having a nice nap. Pretty.
Bo's dream about.
Yeah, what's the Birdman dreaming about in the goop?
He's dreaming about doing cool aerial tricks and sort of like combat maneuvers with his friends and stuff.
So like your wings are twitching like when a dog's running in its sleep.
This is one of these ones where it's the dream where like you're doing this cool flip in the air and then everyone you know applauds you.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Back round to Smoothie.
Question. My Eldritch Cannon, as far as I can tell, doesn't say it goes away when I like went unconscious.
It has not. If it doesn't say that, it has not went away.
Because it says it only goes away after the time limit or after it gets reduced to 0 hit points.
Then it is fine.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to fire the force cannon at the guy in front of me.
Sure.
So, get him, little-legged cannon, get him.
Wait a minute. Where were you when you were taken down? I can't remember.
He was
here.
just outside the room when he got
Yeah,
paralyzed.
Yeah, I was like here.
Okay, so that'll be where it would have dropped. So it can fire at him from there, but it's like you're yelling across the room, "Get him, boy!" And
Get him.
I was just figuring out because you would have dropped it on the floor there. So yeah,
19?
that's definitely enough to hit. A beam fires across from the doorway.
4 damage and he gets pushed 5 feet backwards.
So he would be pushed up to here.
Am I strapped in a way that I can't really like use my arms at all, or is it?
Correct. Yes. Like strapped with your arms by your sides.
So I know that Melissa has like strength to try and get out of things. Could Smoothie attempt to like work his way out of here using some sort of like tinkering, because he's still got his tools and his arms?
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand of like, okay, well I can't move, but I think I can reach into my pocket and like try to get something.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to reach into the pocket. They're part of his arms of his armor.
Oh, okay. Then sure.
He has the invocation. What's it called?
I know
Armor
which
of
one you mean.
tools. So his armor actually contains the tools that go into his hands. So could I use like my Tinkerer's tools or Thieves' tools or something like that to try and like work his way out of this?
Sure. Give me. It was going to be 2, but now it's just the one sleight of hand. As you're trying to do like the prison bar thing of like trying to chisel your way out.
Sure. So is this a sleight of hand rather than a tools check?
Yeah. Well, actually, it would be a tool check based on dex.
Sure. So I'll give you a tools check based on dex.
Because I know you get bonuses to that. So
24.
with that, you manage to
Go
get.
down with a plus 12.
Yeah.
You manage to get like the middle, like strap across you, so like your
I can move
torso.
my arms now.
Yeah, your torso isn't free, but your arms are free to move around.
Cool, that's fine. So that would have taken my action just to like get my arms free.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, if you didn't guess from that, the way that it works is there's 3 straps essentially.
Yeah.
One for upper, one for middle, and one for bottom.
That's fine. Smoothie only cares about getting his arms free at the moment because then he can get the rest of himself free.
Yes.
It's
I
now
assume
the
DC gets more
downstairs.
once my arms are free.
It's now that downstairs brain golem's turn.
Yeah. Well, he is going
He
to.
hears nothing.
Yeah. Basically, he just like has walks around and then goes back upstairs. So for his.
I was waiting for that brain golem to like discover Hoyo and
Yeah. He doesn't check the doors.
No, I'm being very generous because he would just kill Lawrence's character outright.
Or Poyo
Nah,
could just eat
Poyo
him.
would kill it. Poyo's strong.
Just the brain
I
golem
was
never
literally on
comes
there, like-
back.
It was literally on the like, hey, Poyo might murder that guy. I really hope that happens.
And then you can see like a slight
I
brain
really don't
pattern on
mind
his
it.
top of the head.
I really
Poyo
don't
gets
mind
the
if you want
ability
to kill my character.
Poyo gets
know-
the ability to like paralyze people.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fine. You are correct. I was trying to be generous, but no, it does not. It walks around, and then next turn it's gonna be like, okay, yep, no one's in there, and then that will have used all its movement, and then you'll not get to know until later what happens next turn.
Does Poyo have stats?
He does not, so that does not bode well for the brain boy.
Right.
Things that are statted are obviously way too powerful to have stats. Poyo is effectively a god.
Oh, yeah, Poyo's beyond the gods. Come on, this is Andrew's game.
What, we all know what he is. He's a living bag of devouring. And they don't have
Yes.
stats, so they just kill.
Time to see if I can become unparalyzed.
You can do it. I believe in... Well,
Nope.
never mind. Didn't even let us
I
finish.
believe in your
See-
ability to
See you
fail.
guys next round. It's now Brain Boy who's just outside.
Do we know how many rounds are left for you? Is it like
Like 2
four?
more.
2 rounds left.
2 rounds left only? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got to make 2 more of those stupid intelligence rolls.
Yeah,
no, both
you've failed a lot of intelligence rolls so far.
well, not both, all 3 of Nuru, Melissa, and Smoothie. Don't say he's not paralyzed. You just say, just bottled up anger. It's just like, I still can't move.
Frustration in his eyes.
Yes, the darting around as for some reason the eyes can move. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
I forgot
sure.
to mention, when my little thing shot this guy, it then like skittered back and forth taunting him.
Sure, that's fair enough.
Well, it's now Brain Boy's turn, who's outside.
Do. Hello, what's going on in here?
Oh, that's a very
Very cockney, brain boy.
No recharge. Yes,
Alright, well,
I presume.
that is correct. Instead, he's just
Good.
gonna slam. Or just
Slam
slam.
could also
Because he only has
be
2.
quite bad.
If I remember, they hit pretty hard, I think.
Yeah.
Not as hard as the...
How
Brain
healthy do you
blast.
look currently, Nuru?
Not extremely.
Stop.
That's what I
Stop
have to say about
resisting.
that.
Just become one of us. Yeah, it's plus.
One of us. One of us.
The second one does hit. Oh no, that's just one.
That's
I
just
thought
the
the
first
four.
one.
Yeah, I saw the 4 as well, but that was
That's
from
just
the
a
last one.
recharge.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Hey guys,
18, yes?
Yeah.
18.
17?
we float down here too.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Well, no, he hasn't. That's the second attack. I'm just.
I know, but I doubt that you will roll under my health.
How much health you
What's
got?
your health currently?
15?
I mean, it is possible. That
Well,
Okay.
it's theoretically possible, so give it a roll, Andrew.
yeah. The reason I was rolling the 2 attacks is because I've got to change the dice roller, and it was just easier that way. So, I mean, this again, you know, the way that rolls work. This could do like, if both of them hit minimum, 10 damage.
Does not sound good. Minimum 10. That doesn't sound good for you, Nuru.
Why do I not have reactions at all? Yeah. No? Ah! Yes! I have 1 hit point left.
So smack, smack, and you're like, well, yes, that really does hurt. Ow! But you are not downed by the brain boy.
And now it's Melissa to try and be a strong.
Okay, so I have to make is it a
Technically,
actually what kind of check would it be to try and bust out?
you can do you can do several things. You can either attack from that range, if you can hit from there, which I know that you can because you've got reach, or you can make an attack or a strength save to try and break one of the other 2 things that are binding you.
Or a strength save, you said.
Yeah, I'm making it nice because I know that you can do more than 1 attack. If I recall correctly.
Reminder that if you are going to do the strength thing, you have rage, right?
Yeah.
So you can do it with advantage.
Okay then.
If you rage.
You could also rage and reckless attack the brain golem that it's attacking.
Which I think it might be a better option, but I'm obviously
To attack the brain
trapped.
golem. Or
Just what do
But
you
do what you think is best.
what would Melissa's first thought be?
Is it get
Okay.
free or stab that guy who's about to kill Nur?
okay, she wakes up, she panics, she sees everyone being attacked, she gets really angry, she goes to escape, she realizes her arm's stuck, so she's like shit, but then spots her weapon. So I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna throw. Oh wait, what's the reach for Arcadia's grip?
You can hit both. Regardless, I know without looking you can hit either one of them.
Oh, did you say only have thrown or not?
No, this one has in reach.
Yeah, that one's
That
within
one you would have
reach.
to throw.
That one you can throw and hit. So regardless, if you can hit either one of them, fine.
Okay, I'll get the one near Noodle in the lay, I guess.
Are you
Right.
going to reckless attack?
Yes, yes I am. Arcadia's grip, and I'm raging.
That's handy. So
That is a good reckless.
24
It's an
enough to hit.
advantage. Okay then. Ooh, 13 damage.
And 8. So
15 damage.
It's 15 damage.
Plus 2 rage.
Oh
Damage.
yeah, sorry. So it's
Takes a total of-
23 damage.
Okay, and I get an extra.
I hate when she attacks. It's like he has a bunch of numbers.
And he is an extra attack. Again,
Yeah.
reckless, 24.
Yeah, that's
again.
enough.
So let's see what that is. Ooh, 21 damage.
21.
And before you recall, no, wait, you were just stabbing. So you just stab forward, and you basically thrust this thing into the wall, and like just pin its head, like throw its head into the wall.
It's now this brain boy.
Oh, things
Do
aren't.
they have to recharge their weird psychic attack?
I believe so.
I hope so.
I mean, they used it on me,
yes.
so I'd hope so.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
I hope they don't have any AoEs. Because if they do, we're all on like 4 hit points or whatever.
Ooh, that's a fun one. So he's going to start in using magical shit. And Melissa, can you give me a intelligence save?
God.
I forgot that they have this.
Barbarians are good at int saves usually, right?
Also, with
apparently
Headband
so.
of Intellect, you can just 20 it though. So, you know,
So,
it's fine.
Melissa, you feel something inside your mind, like trying to, like, grasp at you, but you manage to shake it off, and then it's like the tiny mind flayer is like, oh bollocks, as that was his entire action. Nuru, Mr. 1 HP.
So her arms are free, his arms are free. He is still stunned, so it doesn't really matter. I will run up and I will try to inflict wounds the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Second level.
Ooh, big blast.
Oh, I was thinking about doing it.
Do you have advantage?
No, I do not. I don't think so.
Oh.
Is this just like attack? Yeah.
That is an attack roll, yeah.
So yeah, that would miss, sadly.
Goddamn.
Well, sadly for one of you.
You sure I don't have advantage for some reason because of his frustration that you got? No, it's fine.
No, you sadly do not.
Quick! Die and become a kobold.
Doesn't he give us all pack tactics or something?
Just he give pack tactics. That's a very OP kobold.
I mean, I can, like, on my turn, I can, what is it, beg and grovel or whatever?
Yeah. Do some,
Give
like,
you all advantage.
strapped in begging.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, it is now Smoothie's turn, assuming you
No,
can't
it's
really do
not.
anything else.
Running out of helpful bonus actions to do. I should have done that. Anyway, I will try to push him away from me,
Okay.
whatever good that might do. Which is, I don't know why it adds 2 to everything. It says 15 on my sheet. Anyway.
So strength.
Yeah, a DC 15 strength.
Their strength is garbage. So that's a failure. So I guess you'd like push him over to here. Like you just shove him in the corner. Get in the corner.
This little guy's just being pushed around a lot.
I went 1, 2, 3.
Hey, do you want to know something fun that I just realised?
What?
Which probably doesn't matter at this point. That this guy has advantage against all spells and magical effects.
Oh, that's handy.
I don't think he's failed anything yet. But it's like, I always forget about that.
Then I kind of try to get out of his field of view by going where the corpse of the
I'm guessing on the
Or
other
fair.
side of the wall, though.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I push and I run away.
Well, I have to stay alive to potentially heal people again, so yeah, that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
It's Smoothie to do stuff. Smoothie.
Do your thing.
Force ballista shot.
Just shoots right past Nuru's head.
Misses.
Yay!
Well, Nuru's in the door, so it can move in the room now because the door opens for Nuru.
Yeah.
It misses. Smoothie has 1 spell slot left.
So, is that everything from Smoothie?
Smoothie has an action.
Oh! That's a good idea.
Smoothie might just fire a crossbow at the guy. He'd have been much happier about it if he got pack tactics. Yeah, Smoothie's just gonna. Actually, Smoothie's gonna fire his space gun.
Yes!
What's that?
Don't you need to make a roll to know how to shoot it? Because you know how to load it.
Oh, wait, so you'd have to make an intelligence check first.
Can I use? Is it Arcana?
I think it's just an intelligence. Give me a second, I'll double check.
I mean, I can investigate it, or I can Arcana. These are all things that Smoothie can do that might help with knowing about space weapons.
Intelligence check. That is all.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, you can do...
13's not bad, right?
It sadly was a 15 I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
I mean...
it would be a 16 if you'd given me Arcana, which seems like the correct stat.
I mean, it might seem like that, but that's not what the book says. How dare I am actually using something from the book.
Are
Yeah,
you using
the book
rules?
The book seems wrong, Andrew. You should remember the book is always wrong.
I mean, it's
that's
had a lot
right.
of situations where it's been wrong so far. No, you go to fire the gun and you're like, yeah, I have no idea how to do this. You don't lose your action, but you don't know how to use the gun.
Smoothie fires his crossbow instead.
Sad.
Smoothie is sad. His crossbow probably misses.
It sadly does. Oh my god, I thought they had lower AC than that.
And then it's the
Smoothie
one
then.
down.
Smoothie then plays dead.
I am dead.
And then this one to get killed by Poyo.
Well, you don't know what happens to him, so it's Anthony's turn.
Thing.
That'll be all.
So, you're back next turn?
I think so.
Let me
Yeah, this is the last turn, right?
double
I
check.
think technically I would have to make one more, then it'd be back, right?
You're stunned for 1 minute. Wait, when does that end? I suppose it would end on its turn?
And sure.
Because it's like 1 minute starting from the point it activates.
Yeah, that
So-
makes
It's
sense.
also weird to me that you're still being affected by an ability of a thing that's like completely dead.
I'll be completely honest, I don't remember which affected
Who
him.
got stunned by whom?
But it's like, he's still stunned. It's not like he's concentrating on it.
Yeah, so it would wear off at the end of his
Its
turn.
next
so we wouldn't
turn.
actually need to say, yeah.
So yeah, so
Okay, good.
as far as we know, we've got the numbers right, and next turn you become
Are
you
free
again.
to act. Yeah.
Good. Finally. Anyway, it's Melissa to
This combat's
hopefully.
lasted a lot of rounds.
Yeah. Minute-long effects are usually combat length effects, but here we are.
This one was dead, right?
He is like stabbed into the wall by Melissa, yes.
Okay. Just keep. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, wait a minute, my menu's been a pain. Oh my god, oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna move up to about here. Is that close enough to
you
get the
can't
last guy?
you can't move.
You can't move.
Oh shit, yeah.
You'd need to break
Can
out
I-
of your restraint.
Yeah.
Through the-
Although I could just
You can still do
throw
a
my
ranged
weapons in
attack.
there.
Yeah. Isn't it... What's the range on it?
I mean, it's far
Um,
enough.
Okay, attack recklessly again. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Because I think it's disadvantage because he's 25 feet away.
Wait, was it only 20?
Yeah, it's 20-60.
Oh, that's not as far as I thought. So yeah, you'd
So
have
that
to...
one misses.
So that would miss. And then you can
Oh, shit.
ping
didn't
it
know
back
that.
to yourself.
Okay, and I'll try again, I guess.
That was my mistake because I thought it was 30.
And that one hits.
No, disadvantage.
It doesn't
Yep.
have disadvantage.
Yeah, but
No, it's
reckless
cancelled
cancels
out.
it, so it's neutral.
It's reckless.
Oh, right, okay, yes. Sorry, I forgot that.
Okay,
It said
so
that.
18 damage that time then.
Cool. That is an ouchie. And then you ping it back to your... Also, as you pulled the thing out, the brain boy just slops to the floor in a pile.
Oh, I killed him.
No,
Okay.
the
Oh, wait,
other
no, the
guy.
other guy.
Yeah. So, Nuru, there's just like puddles of brains by your feet.
Mm.
No,
It's his
resist!
turn, so I'm no longer paralyzed.
Well, yeah, at the end of his turn. So, like, as soon as his turn ends. Which is great, because what he's gonna do is, in a panic, and you're gonna love this, he's gonna run over to here, he's gonna grab something, and he's gonna run to you, and you're gonna see him place something on your cheek.
No.
He's like, and you see something start slithering across your cheek. That is his entire go.
And then I wake up. Well, I stop being paralyzed,
You're like, fuck,
and something's crawling up my nose.
And it's like, now it's your go, Nuru, and you're just like, help, Nuru! Brain
Quick
slug!
question. Did the invisible guy that I talked to, did it sound like he had more than that one vial that he gave me?
You don't know.
Okay.
Nuru weighing up his options. It's like, well, I could help.
Or the one hit point boy could do his one hit point thing.
Walk up to that. Can I telepathically push the slug away?
Yeah, sure.
Basically, a telepathic flick.
So you could do your bonus action thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me that. What is it?
It's a DC 15 strength save of the slug.
Fuck me!
Which is
Damn.
probably has a strength of like 1.
I mean, I was just... Yeah, sure, I'll let you blast it off. I was just giving it no stats. But yeah, I suppose it...
Oh, that would have been very funny if
Yeah,
the
it
slug
definitely would
managed
not be
to-
strength 10.
You
Yeah.
never know. Maybe you picked up the buffest one. It's like, wow, that one looks really muscly.
Which has
Fit
strength
into him to
1.1.
stay on. Nah.
So it flops onto the floor next. And it's like, no. And it's just like slowly sliding along the floor back towards his dinner.
And because I assume I'll use I don't even I do. I'll use all 7 what is it called? Charges of my wand of magic missile.
I forgot you had that. It feels like so long ago.
So I'll basically cast it at level 7.
Nice. Pew 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 pew.
Oh, that didn't ask for up thinging. Also did only 1d4. That I definitely set that up wrongly. Because it's 3 times 1d4 plus 1, right?
It's
Wait a
one
sec.
1d4 plus 1, and then I don't know how many.
Yeah, but it's 3 on level 1, I
Yeah,
think.
and then I
At
think
level
it's
1, it would be
plus 1 for each
3d4
level.
plus 3.
Yeah, it's
So-
plus one
Because
for
it's
each
plus
level.
1 per missile that you fire.
Yeah. So,
So
like,
it would be
9.
3d4 plus 3 at level
So
1.
yeah, 9 1d. So 8 more 1d4 plus 1s.
Oh, it's okay. Then I'll just roll 8d4 plus 8, right?
Sure.
Since they're all.
Oh my god, too many 1s. So 27 of the magic missile.
Of the force damage, yeah.
He looks very hurt.
He's still not dead.
He is
Damn it.
not. This one was the one that was not attacked by the group.
Okay, it's in effect the
I'll try to-
kobold.
Go away again and walk behind the wall.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Should do.
Let me see. Yes, he
Just
does
to-
have a melee attack. I was not sure if he actually had one or not. This plus 7. That is, thankfully for
That-
you, garbage.
Yeah, but that
Does a
plus
15
7 is
hit?
not garbage. That hits basically every non-fighter.
Yeah. Does a 15 hit you though?
Yes, definitely.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Almost
does.
everybody gets hit by a 15.
Yeah.
Do they?
From
Oh,
melee,
okay.
melee people.
I forgot how squishy
Roll
everyone is.
damage. You
No, you
can't
don't have to.
actually
I'm
not
down.
knock him unconscious, so
I am
Nura
down.
is unconscious.
So I did not move then.
Well,
Ah.
we've got one we've got one unparalyzed person and one conscious person.
Now
Unconscious, so
to add to that,
When
you're
next the
also
same.
grappled. This would be the point where normally the next action would be extract brain.
okay,
Oh.
we've got to kill this thing very quick.
If he wants to do that.
You don't get any feeling. You're unconscious, but you get the feeling that their intention is not to kill.
Oh, they just want to turn us into them. Well,
But my intention is to kill.
I mean, I think all
but
of your
his intention
intentions
is
are.
to kill. Oh,
Okay, that was great. Back up to okay, Bose. You open your eyes
Hello.
and you're floating in strawberry jam.
Oh, I have to roll something. 1 second. Okay, my wand does not disintegrate.
That's very good to hear.
I'd like to climb out of the strawberry jam.
Cool.
is he on full hit points,
He's
or
on.
is he?
No, he is on 1 hit point.
Ah, fair enough.
Do I feel weird in any way, or
No,
different
you
or strange?
just like, well, you feel like lethargic. So you essentially just feel tired.
I'd like to climb out of the
Delicious strawberry jam.
yeah. Is Poyo still there?
He is standing there smiling happily.
You look different.
He has a weird looking hat on.
Is it sort of brainy?
It is a bit. Wait a minute. I'm gonna, while he's deciding what he's doing, I'm gonna Google. I'm sure that there's a weird brainy hat.
It's Google's curvy brain.
I mean, I might be wrong. Ugh, Jesus. That's not what I was thinking, but that works because that's horrifying.
That is disturbing.
Okay, I'll say in Aarakocra to my little pink friend here, follow me.
He just like looks up at you confused. Also, I posted in the Discord the
Yeah.
picture. It's very.
Yeah,
I'll
that
say
works.
I'll say in Orin, follow me.
He looks up at you, still confused.
I'll say in common, follow me.
He and then he follows you.
I'd like to. I assume I've used half my movement to climb out of the.
Oh no, that was just like standard movement, like 5 foot to get out.
Right. In that case, I'd like to fly about 45 feet.
Sure.
Assume the door's open,
Yeah.
unless it's not. Is the entrance to the stairs here, or is it like
No, it's
round?
around the other side.
I'd like to fly to here, if possible, because my fly speed's 50, and if I've used 45 movements,
So yeah,
if I've used,
you get to there.
uh,
Oh god, that was not what I meant to do.
Big Kerbo.
He's very full.
Sasakabo. Sasakabo.
and that'll be my turn, I guess.
Cool. That was a turn. Smoothie. You see your friend having his head massaged by the tiny tentacle friend.
No. Wait, what?
Yeah, when does the brain slug go?
So the brain slug that was put on you is gone, right?
No, it's
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
like
on the
lying here.
floor, but like
It's
when
on-
does it move?
you know what?
Alright. They don't survive outside of the jam.
They do, just not for long. As
So
you,
when
But they're
does it
also probably not
move?
very
Because I'm
fast.
assuming it's just going to try and crawl right back.
Yeah, but it's very slow, is it not?
Well, yeah, but it's only been like shoved 5 foot, right?
mm-hmm.
So when does it move? That's my question.
It rolled a 6.
Okay.
There was your answer. It moves literally last.
Good.
Smoothie's gonna use a spell slot to use his last spell slot to turn his Eldritch Cannon from a ballista into a flamethrower.
Yeah.
I don't like how that sounds. That sounds like you're gonna light me on fire.
Cleansing flames.
To light these two on fire with the line it creates.
Okay, so it's a line.
Thank God, I thought it was a cone for a second.
Okay. How does it work?
Oh, sorry, it is a cone, but I can stand here and get them both in the cone. It's fine. It's a DC 14 Dex save.
Is it?
What are the dimensions of this cone?
It is just a weapon. It's not like I'm casting a spell at you or anything.
No, I mean like, is it save
Fire.
half or save none?
Save half, I believe.
If it's save half, then it kills the thing automatically.
Oh my God.
That's why I asked.
Half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, so a little worm go bye bye
God, the little brain slug's dead.
because it had 1 HP.
Does that cost me?
If he survives all
Oops,
of what
oops,
we're about
oops.
to do to him, he better not just turn around and try that again.
So what kind of save was it? Dex.
Dex.
So that's +2. So I'm guessing that he saves though, with 18.
Yeah, he saves them. So it's just. Wow.
I'll be right back. One moment.
Cool.
He takes 1 damage.
Oh my god.
And that takes my entire turn to do that because I had to change it to hit both.
Yeah. So, seeing that things are not going his way, you see him look around the room, and it's like, okay, well, the crazy look, the woman with the crazy look in her eyes is clawing her way out, turns around, looks at you, you've broken one of your restraints, Kobold, and you're attacking me and shooting your thing. Oh shit! This guy can move now.
I like the idea that Anthony's about to just pull out his astral arms and they are not affected by being restrained.
But Melissa's first, right?
It is Anthony next, then Melissa, then that guy.
Yeah, so that's the thing. He's like, oh, this is not looking good. You like after that happens, you're seeing like him starting to panic. So yes, Anthony, it is your go. You are fully restrained, but you are not here. So we will skip you and go to Melissa.
Alright.
Anthony will hold his turn.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
It's just such an ordinary name. Very nice one. Let's see.
So whose
Okay.
turn are we on?
Melissa's.
Mine.
Or did Anthony not go?
No, because
He's-
Joseph's went away for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna throw it again if that's alright with everyone.
It-
Recklessly.
You don't have to throw it now, right?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
Yeah, you
I'm
can just
free?
stab.
I mean, it doesn't
No,
make any
but
difference.
you have reach. But
You
it doesn't
have reach.
matter.
Oh, okay then. Here we go.
Ba-boom! Stabify.
17. And another one. 27. Yep, that definitely hits.
Is this with advantage? So
Yeah, 16. Ooh.
so
17 and 16 damage.
just for the flair, you see him start casting a spell, and then your spear just goes straight through his head.
For years of training of powerful magic, I will finally.
It's
Oh,
like,
fuck.
fuck this, I'm out of here. Stab. He was going to try and plane shift away because he realized how fucked he was. But he did not because he became more fucked.
But there was no rift to be seen in any of this, right?
Not in the places you've been.
Okay. Oh, you're right. There's the one room. Haha.
Well, initiative's over.
That's save.
Yay!
Hooray!
You go up to 1 hit point, and you open your eyes, and you see essentially the inside of the tiny mind flayer's mouth.
Mm. Oh yeah, because his brain got splattered while it's on my head.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're currently wearing it as a hat.
If we're out of initiative, Smoothie would like to use the tools to free himself and then go start helping other people get free.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I'll get up
perfectly
and
fine. I'll
do
let
that
you
as well.
just you successfully break yourself free, and then I imagine Melissa easily breaks herself free, and then you go over and help Anthony.
Yep.
And as soon as everybody is in the room again. No, I don't. All's good.
Okay.
No, I just was like, I will cast. No, I won't, because I think I might still need
I
it.
will cast Fireball and do the job they
Where's-
couldn't.
Smoothie realizes that where's Bird Friend and starts to rush down the ship to find Bird Friend.
What was Bird Friend doing? Are you heading upstairs?
Yeah, he was just on the way up, I think.
Bird
Lawrence?
Friend!
But if he was moving up, I would assume that basically he got to the top of those stairs at the same time you were coming down the stairs.
Flying Cobalt Hug!
Into
Yeah,
flying bird.
I'll cut Melissa and Anthony free.
But yeah, basically I was saying like Melissa easily frees herself, and since he ran off, you can help Anthony get free.
Yeah, from what you said, I thought Melissa was freeing Anthony, so I just was like...
I mean, yeah,
no need to hear.
anyone could do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, once you're out of initiative, you're not like time restrained.
I'm so offended by that.
Anyone could do
Oh,
it.
wow. Okay. Fine.
I'll
What's-
search. Sorry, I'll search the gnomes for stuff.
So
Once Smoothie has met with Birdfriend, he'll convince Birdfriend to help him open this door.
okay, so what were you wanting to check, Nuru?
I'll check the splattered gnomes if they have anything interesting.
They definitely do. Boop, boop, boop. You pretty easily force that door open. I will check the description to make sure there's nothing special in that room. The gnomes have tiny little outfits, and each of them have laser pistols on them.
Are they small? They're like smaller versions of what we already
Yes,
found.
handheld versions.
Okay, I'll bag those.
And just to be generous, I'm just going to say that since I don't think, as far as I remember, they ever used them, both have 30 charges in them. Cool. So, what number room is that? That is N5. You have entered a maintenance room. Crystals protrude from the chitinous ceiling of this oddly shaped room. Some of the crystals are lit, and others are flickering and burnt out. Let's see if there's anything... Ooh! Some of the bits of wall have come off, and you can see horrible tangled black tubes. And there's lots of... Oh! This will make Smoothie excited. Scattered across the floor are unusual looking tools.
Smoothie would like to see if he can work out how to use those tools, what they're for, what he could use them for in the future.
Cool.
Smoothie wants the alien tools.
So, on the floor, you see a weird box of some kind, and even though it's not written here, just tons of fucking weird looking spacey tools. So, you can give me an intelligence check for the box and an intelligence check for the tools.
You're just doing this to mock me now, aren't you?
I mean, what would you like to make? Investigation works, yeah?
Investigation or Arcana, one of those two.
Yeah, sure, both of them are fine. Do whatever feels best to Smoothie.
So that was for the box. That's for the tools themselves.
Fuck knows what the fuck this box is. The tools are special space tools. You can have whatever kind of tools you want. Essentially, think of them as hard light tools. So they're a little hilt, and then when you press the button, the tool appears.
Oh, cool.
The
add
actual
space
tool
tools.
part is unbreakable.
Name space tools.
Yes. You know what? Actually, I'm going to be even more generous. I'm going to say that you have found a multi-tool, and there are two buttons. One thing comes out of the top, and one comes out of the bottom. You can decide what those two things are. There will also be a bonus, but I haven't thought of what it is yet. Probably a +1, but we'll see.
Cool. Smoothie starts to incorporate these tools into his outfit, and then
Alien shit jams into outfit. Excellent.
Picks up the box to carry with him, even though he doesn't know what it is.
It is some sort of weird box the size of a bar of soap.
Maybe some of the smarter people will know what it is upstairs.
When you like bring it like when you pick it up and bring it closer, you realize that it is making a like clicking, beeping sort of noise.
Even better.
It's a beep box.
Really does not really care what it is now. He just knows that it beeps and makes clicking noises, and he's happy.
There, everyone's happy.
And then he asks Bose to force the last door.
What's everyone else doing at this point?
I have 2 things I want to do, but
Like, as I'm basically like as these things are happening simultaneously.
I still have my hard to break bottle from the guy, right?
Yes, you do.
I would like to catch a few tadpoles and put them in that bottle.
Okay. Let's have a look. Roll me a D8. You managed to capture 8 tadpoles.
Okay. And
And obviously the goo as well.
yeah, yeah, that's why I wanted to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get to the tadpoles, but also the goo. And then unless anybody stops me, I will take out one of my spell scrolls, and try to cast Flaming Sphere. Do I have to roll for that if it's not on my list or something?
What are you wanting to do with it?
I want to boil the tank.
Since you're
Basically,
not using it for anything that is useful, I will let you just do it because it is for flair, and that is all. You summon a ball of fire the same size as the tank, and the tank just explodes. Doesn't do any damage, but Anthony, Nuru, and Melissa are knocked back. Melissa, like, actually knocked back against this wall. You don't take damage, but you're, like, blasted against the wall from the force.
Oh.
Okay, if that doesn't break my concentration, I will just use the ball and move it around to kill all the tadpoles on the floor.
No need. They are gone. You are just rained in horrifying viscera.
Good.
It was like essentially the liquid is very reactive to fire, so it caused a explosion.
I will then prestidigitation myself clean and walk out of the door.
Just leaving like Anthony and Melissa just covered in shit.
Exactly.
Well, amazing. I guess I'll head downstairs.
And yes, since it was just flare, the explosion ends the spell.
Okay.
Because technically the way it works is you can't use a spell scroll if it's not on your list. I mean,
I can't use it, or I can't try to use it.
You can't use it at all.
Really?
I as a DM would let you try.
Yeah. Yeah, spell scrolls can't be used unless they're on your spell list.
If I'm a bard, I can use anything.
Nah.
It was a thing at some point. Oh no, that was I think bards and rogues kind of had the thing too. But that's old.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I play it differently. Normally you have to make the intelligence save if it's on your list. I just let anyone make the save. And you didn't have to because it was a story thing.
Oh, wait, what was the spell you were casting?
Flaming Sphere? I don't believe it's on my list.
Yeah, Flaming Sphere, if it was on your list, you wouldn't have to make a save at all. So, because it's lower level than what you can actually use, the same level you can actually
it's just,
cast.
Right,
it's just
the higher level ones.
Okay.
Yeah, the save is only if it's higher level than you can actually do.
So he would have still had to have made the save because it's not on his list.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
So you're ruling that if it's not on your list, you have to make a save no matter what.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
That feels more
Do you have to be a
fun.
caster, or is it even for everybody?
I would honestly say anyone. It's
Sure.
Yeah, since
more
the
fun
magic is
that
on
way.
the thingy.
That's
Yeah.
very useful for info for later on.
Yeah.
Is it? Ah, that's good to know. Okay, so I would rule that as you're coming down the stairs, you see like Bose and Smoothie like breaking into this second room. So you will be able to see what is in the room as it opens. And
Come on, Bose, get that door down. You know you're good for this.
are they still
yeah,
not?
what
Oh no,
the-
you are back. Excellent. Oh, Joseph, are you back as well?
Yeah.
Excellent. Just in time for. So you go into this room and you see a very intricate machine with a flickering small portal above it. A small rip in space and time.
Does it look to Smoothie like the machine is what's powering this rip in space time?
Give me
Question,
an
does it look cool?
It definitely looks cool. Give me an Arcana
Sweet,
check.
I jump in.
Alright, well, he is dead. Anywho, everyone else.
What?
Yeah, I don't think Anthony would just jump in, would he?
It looks cool.
But what about that vampire you've got to kill?
Yeah.
I suppose.
And all of
Suppose
your
we have a vampire
friends.
Suppose I do
Oh.
have a vampire kill. Fair enough.
Nuru, you can give me the Arcana with advantage. The other two of you are that you can just. Oh, okay, you definitely know. If you want to,
No fucking clue.
Anthony and Bose can roll, but I suppose it doesn't matter that much.
It's a glowy thing.
So Smoothie, you think that the way it works is the machine is powering the portal. Nuru, you know that the portal is powering the machine.
Does
you
Smoothie say that out loud?
Yeah, so Smoothie's like, the machine must be holding this portal open to, like, it must be powering it somehow.
with a nat 20 as well, I'll let you notice that the portal begins growing, and then you notice like the machine flare a bit, and then it shrinks down.
I kneel down next to Smoothie and like point out certain things and go like, no, you can see here clearly the power is coming from the portal to the machine, not the other way around.
Okay, so Smoothie looks at Nuru and is like, interesting. So do we
But
have
anyway,
to turn up,
and then
do we
I
have to turn up the machine to close the portal?
no, I don't. I don't think you can turn the machine off while the portal is there. It just feeds it energy. And while saying that, I'll try to use dispel magic on the portal.
Sure, you try that. Can Smoothie give me? I know you're gonna hate me saying this. An intelligence check, but with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
You think if you can find a way to turn on more systems, you might be correct.
If I can just turn on systems to like increase the power draw.
Correct.
Cool. Smoothie will set to tinkering with machines.
Excellent.
I
And
dispel magic on the portal.
nothing happens.
Oh,
The magic seems when you try to do it to be much more powerful than the spell.
should have used it for healing then.
If,
Oh well.
If we're being specific, technically this is a gate, so it would count as 9th level.
Yeah,
So,
that means I can still make a roll.
check?
Yeah, you can still make a roll, sure.
Go on.
Knew it.
Nah.
Nope. Since I doubt I would have advantage on that.
Nada.
Why do you have it set to always advantage?
I don't have
I-
it to set to always advantage. I just sometimes forget to turn advantage off again.
I
fair enough.
I don't have it set to always advantage. It's just how the sheet works, and I don't know how to change it.
Oh, you
That's-
hit the cog button,
The-
and then where
okay.
it says roll queries, you hit advantage toggle.
yeah, it's in the
give me a
right
sec.
column, just under NPC.
It'll be always roll advantage for you currently. If you click on that, it'll
Oh, okay.
have like a
I
little
got it.
drop down
I
menu.
got it. Yeah,
and then...
that works. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
weirdly satisfying having someone's sheet open and watching them do stuff.
So, Smoothie's like, hey, someone come help me with this stuff, and goes to try and like tinker with machines to see if he can turn them on.
I help.
So you're going to start wandering around. Give me a history check with
I inspire him.
with advantage.
I
Everyone
inspire
can.
him. I still
Everyone,
inspire.
history
Yeah, you
check
get-
with advantage.
So what's my inspiration?
You mean the words or what you get?
Yeah, what do I get?
You get a D8 if you want to add it to a roll.
What does the 16
I
get?
don't think I need it on my nat 20.
Well, I mean, you can add it. I don't
think I'll
think
leave it.
don't think you need to. Yeah, Smoothie, you remember there was definitely a console of some kind upstairs.
Oh, but
Smooth.
we have it for 10 minutes, I think, and even if you still fail using it, you still keep the D8 until it works or until the 10 minutes run out.
Smoothie says, "Someone keep an eye on that portal. Someone come with me upstairs."
I'll go. Melissa will come upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stay with the portal then.
Melissa, help me with this console. See if we can work out how to get this thing
Oh God.
on.
Okay, so
He
Melissa,
came for protection, but all right.
as you both approach the console, you see Smoothie's eyes light up as he sees this high-end technology and all these buttons.
Oh,
Oh.
so many buttons.
Oh wow.
Well, Melissa is the smartest person of the group, probably with.
Yeah, but she's
Okay.
never
Maybe.
seen this kind of stuff before. So like,
what would you what kind of roles would you want to get this up and running? Is it like
I'll help.
Tinkerer's check with my new space tools? Is it like Arcana? Is it investigation?
Okay, so what you can see in front of you is lots of buttons and a chair sitting in front of them, like basically attached to the floor.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to try and do?
Smoothie's gonna stand on the chair
Fair enough.
so that he can reach the panel, and he's gonna try and work out what buttons do what.
Sure, so you're just looking and thinking.
At the moment.
That's fair enough. Give me, I'm thinking at the minute, investigation.
What's Melissa's investigation score? by the way?
Investigation, insight.
Um.
Yeah, it'll be
Just
one
check
of
to see
those.
whether
One of those two.
Just check
In-
your investigation to see whether I should help you or you help me.
Investigation 4, insight 2.
So I'm +6, so if you help me, that gets me advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
I love how I always
Yeah.
open Anthony's character sheet because it's just the first one.
and then
I
did
know what I'll
D8.
do. I'm gonna get crossbow bolts that are for this ballista and just throw it into the portal and see what happens.
14?
Okay, you definitely think you know which buttons to press.
Cope pushes buttons.
Okay,
Does that count as a fail, though? Because he will keep his D8 if you fail.
well, we'll find that out in a second when I say, could you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh.
Okay, that is enough to succeed. I'd hope so. You essentially feel like an electric jolt go through you. And you're like, ugh! But you do manage to press one of the buttons.
Does it do anything?
I don't know, group downstairs. Does it do anything? Who
Do anything?
is watching downstairs?
I am.
I'm throwing stuff at the portal to see what happens when stuff hits the portal.
You see the engine flare up, and it's hard to tell, but it does look like it shrinks down a little bit. You don't know quite what he activated, but
I yelled that upstairs. Yelled that up. That it seemed to have shrunk a little bit.
Ooh, that's good.
But not
Keep
much.
doing what you're doing. Push more button.
so how does Smoothie respond?
Someone shouted to keep pushing buttons. Smoothie's gonna
Yep.
look for another button to push.
Cool.
Is that another investigation check to find another button that I think is right?
And I should help.
Sure, yeah. It's like, okay, well that one seemed to do something. What other buttons look good?
25.
Okay. You see a bunch of other buttons that look similar. You also see two big, large buttons at either side of the console.
Does Smoothie think those large buttons need to be pushed at the same time, or that they're just like particularly large?
He is unsure.
Smoothie will point out which buttons to push to his larger, more tough comrade.
I will push them.
Which ones in particular?
He's gonna point to the ones that seem to do something correct. The ones that look like the one that did something correct.
Right, so the
previously.
same type.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me have a look at the map because I've decided what that button does. Sure. So you press some buttons. So who's pressing this time, or is it both of you?
I was gonna let Melissa press because she seems
Yeah.
tougher than me, and I got shocked last time.
Okay. Melissa, give me a Constitution save.
Oh god. Okay then. Well. Let's see how that works.
And I'm guessing that's not with advantage.
No.
You press a button and Smoothie, it looks like she gets an electric shock and she suddenly stops moving.
I love D&D.
So you are
Smoothie.
stunned.
Smoothie pokes Melissa. Smoothie uses Melissa to push one of the other buttons.
Ah, very smart. Sure, I'll let you do that. I was thinking, would you're not actually picking her up, you're just moving that, so I'll not make you do a strength check.
Yeah, just like move the hand over to the next button and push down again.
Beep boop beep. You feel a shock go through her. It's like, you know, when you touch someone who gets like electrocuted, you feel the slight tingle. Melissa definitely feels it, but you're just like, oh, that was weird, and then you keep pressing buttons. You see the tentacles on the front start flailing around.
What
And
happened with the...
I shout downstairs, is that doing anything?
the engine flares really brightly, and you see before it flared, the portal start growing, and then it starts shrinking rapidly.
Press it again! Press it again!
Keep doing what you're doing. Portal small. Good.
I move Melissa's hand to press one of the big buttons.
Unless I've, like... Can I do a Constitution saving throw again, or...?
Sure, go ahead.
20? Oh my god.
Yeah, you come around. You're no longer stunned.
Oh, good, you're back. Big
What was
button.
that?
Push big button.
Okay, I press it again.
You press
I'm not gonna burst into flame, am I?
you press the big button and you burst into flame. How did you know? No, you press the big button.
That's the suicide button for the pilot. My god.
Then you
It's
hear
incredible.
over a tannoy system. Nuru, you understand. You understand.
Yeah.
It said two required to activate.
Wait, what language was that speaking? Is I can
Did
speak
that
to-
work?
Is it deep speech? Is that no?
Deep
It's not.
speech. It would be
Yes.
deep speech.
Yeah. I yell up, it takes 2 to press that one.
Okay. Smoothie's like, push that one, and then pushes his own button at the same time.
All right. So you're both.
Yeah, let's do this.
On 3. Sorry. When we get to 3, we say 3 and push. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, push.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Sorry, what was the plan
1, 2,
again?
3, go. Not 1, 2, 3, and do it on 3. You got me?
Okay, so just to clarify, we're going on 3 go or just go?
So 1, 2, 3, go. And when you say go, you would push the button.
Okay. Which button again?
That big one that you just pushed, I'll push the big one over here.
Okay, got it. Yeah, yes, I'm sorry. There are many buttons. This isn't my area. Okay, are you ready?
They said that you were smarter than me.
When did
1,
I ever
2,
say that?
It's a strange
1,
intelligence.
1, 2, 3, go, and we both push the button.
There. Unless you
So we
feel.
both have the con save.
So are you
Andrew?
doing it?
Yeah, we
Countdown.
both did it.
Boop boop boop. Vara rara ra wak yeah. So
That sounds
Nuru,
promising.
you hear self-destruct activated. Countdown. 60.
What?
59. 58.
I yell to everybody, we have to leave. You just
Why?
initiated the self-destruct of this thing.
And I'm out of here.
Everyone make me a very quick intelligence save. Not intelligence save, intelligence check. Smoothie,
thank
Smoothie
God.
and no Smoothie,
Wait.
Melissa and Nuru with advantage.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. People who rolled quite high, you know. Wait, if the engine stopped working, this would stop it. You also saw that the activation that like the people downstairs significantly reduced the portal to like essentially like you can just see through it like a tiny bit now.
So, if you do did I notice the tentacle wiggle?
No.
not. Then I just yell up, if you do what you did before the activation of the self-destruct, you might drain it enough that it can't self-destruct.
So
40. 39.
So I look at Melissa, and we just both start pressing the buttons that seem to be working previously in tandem.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's,
so
it's probably worth noting that I will fly about as fast as I can away from the crate.
fair.
Well, it's not that I don't have total faith in my allies, but it's like a 20-foot drop, right?
Yeah.
Once it
Oh,
reaches
sweet. I take no damage from 20-foot
20,
drops.
I will run.
So I'll leap out and start running away.
Okay.
Wait.
Buttons are being
Yeah.
pressed. I need you both to give me another con save.
Oh, God.
Okay, Smoothie is successful. Melissa, not so much. So Melissa freezes up. Smoothie, are you just going to keep pounding the keyboard?
Smoothie's then going to start using Melissa to keep pounding the keyboard.
Excellent. You're just like, just flatten her onto it and just rubbing her on the console.
Just her hands.
Okay. And Nuru, you... Like, everyone can see this, but, like, Nuru, you can hear the countdown, and it's like, lights are blaring, the tentacles are going fucking mental, and just, like, all sorts of systems are going on and off. In this room, you can see sparks flying from all of the, like, the cables that were exposed in the walls. and it's like 10, 9. You can hear that. Are you gonna keep pressing buttons?
Shrinking? Has it been shrinking in the 30
Yes,
seconds that have
it
been?
has definitely been shrinking. It is
Is it
almost
like-
non-existent.
Okay, in that trajectory, then I will just slowly back away.
Please work, please work, please work.
Continuing to like use Melissa's hands so that I don't get shocked to avoid taking checks.
You start seeing like sparks and things flying out of the console and all around you, and then Nuru here 5, 4, 3, and then everything goes black.
Oh, good. Nuru wipes the sweat from his forehead that he will not admit was ever there and go upstairs and go like, good work.
Once the tentacles stop wiggling, I'll head back up.
Smoothie, like when everything goes dark and like the buttons stop doing things, Smoothie stops. And then as soon as Melissa like seems to be able to move again.
Yeah, in like a moment she starts moving again.
I like to think that I'm about 200 feet away by this point.
It's just flying. In the distance, you see the tentacles just like slap to the floor suddenly, and like from a distance you can see it goes black.
And then he smacks into the giant dragon.
Tiny Smoothie just like jump hugs Melissa.
Oh, we did it!
They're like, we're alive!
Yeah! For how long?
Time, life is mutable. No one
Yeah,
knows.
something will probably happen at some point
Oh
again.
yeah, no. What's the deal with those weird tadpole things? Like, guy comes, tries to put one on my face. What's the deal?
Oh, they burrow into your head and then they turn you into one of those, just taller.
Oh, gross.
Should we go back
How do
downstairs?
you know about them, by the way?
Everybody knows about them. I
Hey,
go
Melissa!
Yeah?
Have you ever heard of weird tadpole things that eat your brain? And then turn you into a weird tentacle person?
No?
Have you ever heard of them? Smoothie?
Yeah, the wee blue guy wouldn't shut up about them.
He just
See,
would not
well,
shut the
At
fuck
least
up.
Melissa.
While they're talking, can I browse through, like, look if I can find anything interesting in these crates and barrels and things?
You don't find anything extra, like, special. You mainly find lots of weird supplies. Lots of space jerky and space fruit.
No healing potions or something.
No. That is what the containers were for. That's for healing. Not that you know that currently. I suppose only Boss technically knows.
So how did you figure... So where did you hear about them first, then? These weird space things.
You turn around and Nuru is not there anymore.
Oh.
I'll fly back.
Everyone looks very happy. They are not dead.
Well, it seems that we've done the thing.
We've done
Save the world.
something.
The problem is solved.
We
Is
saved
it like... It's only like midday, right?
I mean, what counts as midday when there's no sun?
Well, we've woken up. It's been a few hours since we've woken up because it wasn't that long of a trek to here, right?
In terms of like actual time, it would be about midday.
Okay.
Going to bed yet?
I vote for a short rest. Well, to be fair, since
We just head back
I'm
to
the only one
town.
downstairs, I would vote for just
Although
catching our breath for an hour.
Although
So
the door is broken, if you wanted, you could push those larger boxes, and that would like you'd be able to cover the door so nothing could get in, at least by foot.
Smoothie's already resting. He's just hanging around Melissa.
If they're
Just,
upstairs,
like,
then I'll.
on the shoulders, like passed out from work. It's
Fair
the
enough.
old, like,
Yeah, that
cat has been
was
shocked and is now just solid, like a board.
I'm gonna pick up brain-themed Kerbo and have a nap.
There was also
I
nothing in
guess.
this room, right?
I believe that's just
Upstairs.
an observatory. Let me double check to make sure. There's not a lot of exciting things. What is it? That is 8. It is one line of text. The deck is covered in frost. Ooh.
Alright, well, we're just sort of like
There's a
taking a short
telescope.
rest. I'm gonna ask, Nur, why did you collect the weird brain slug things then? If they
It
just
could be
like
of interest to people.
do bad stuff to you, but that's which people though? Like they
Well,
just
the
seem
guy-
pretty evil.
The guy who asked me to destroy the rift, for example,
Oh, okay.
he seemed
Fair
interesting
enough.
in research with those.
I suppose.
If anybody's interested, I will throw up a tiny hut for the rest. If they want extra safety, but I'll just do it.
Yes, would you? I wouldn't mind them being destroyed. I don't want anyone else to suffer the same fate.
Also,
I do mind.
Oh,
I'll keep them safe.
Up in this room, ironically where Anthony is, you can see on this side there is like a tentacle exuding out of the wall. You don't know that anyone else knows you know this, but Nuru, you can feel that is where the distress beacon is. Like that's what activates it.
But since the energy is gone, it can't. The distress beacon is off, right?
It is still going, but it is incredibly weak at this point.
Can I walk over
it
and
seems to be
interact with the
like residual?
Yeah, I'll just walk over and use the tentacle to turn it off.
Yeah, you walk over. Anthony, you see him like caress the tentacle, and then you like notice as the noise stops. Like you notice Nuru do that. As Nuru, you unconsciously are like, "Oh, thank God that noise is gone." Yes, you have turned off the distress beacon.
Do you like that tentacle, or you just seem very pleased when you?
Yeah,
touch that
you saw
tentacle?
him walk over, stroke it, and then let out a deep sigh.
It has a very interesting texture. You should try it, but maybe not with this tentacle. Some other tentacle, maybe.
Just seems like you really like that tentacle.
I walk over again, and then I start doing my tiny hut.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to
Anthony,
come in.
Anthony cautiously prods the tentacle before heading over.
It gives
See if it feels
a
nice.
very slight wriggle, like in response.
Does it feel nice? Does it feel calming?
Why don't you give me give me an intelligence save? Not sure yet what this represents. It feels like the greatest thing you've ever felt, and you want to just feel it all over you. That's apparently what it represents.
Okay, I'll try and like tear it off the wall, I guess.
Sure. Give me a whatever the fuck you do to hurt things roll.
I'll summon my astral arms to do this.
So you see him Nuru, you watch him stroke it, and then like an excited look on his face, and then his astral arms appear.
Does the 24 hit them?
Yes, you rip it clean off the wall.
Nice. I then wear it as a scarf.
Excellent.
And then I'll head over.
You know what? Just because you've done that, I can't remember what it's called off my head, so I'm gonna have to Google it. You're gonna get a free toy because of that.
A tentacle whip thing?
That's the one. What's it?
Mind whip? No. No, that's the spell.
No.
Yeah, Durin's tentacle whip.
I'm sure that there's rod. Okay, something.
Oh, the tentacle rod.
Okay, it's because I've got the thing set to potion. That's why the word tentacle was not bringing up. Yes, you have ripped off the wall a delicious tentacle rod.
What is that?
It's a magic item.
It gives
I'll
you
send
access
it.
to a certain website.
Wow.
Where is Helios? There it is. Boop boop. There. I've sent it to you on Discord. Alright. Back to the rest of the group. Everyone can see him doing this. You're about to take a short rest. What is everyone doing?
How long does it take him for him to do that?
That's just like an action. He's basically he goes over and he just rips it off the wall.
And then once I've put it on as a scarf, I'll just wait by Nuru for this magical dome of awesomeness.
Everyone else?
Yeah, what?
Yes.
What are you going to do? I'm imagining Nuru has mentioned he's putting up the magic dome.
Yeah.
I'll say I don't. I'll say I don't particularly feel comfortable staying on the brain tentacle ship thing. Is there a mast anywhere?
There is not. Like if you look at the map, you can see exactly how the ship looks.
Can I? Would it be possible for me to lie, like in the sort of? You see how there's a bit of a wedgy bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be possible for us to safely lie on there?
I'll tell you for free. You can safely do it, but it will make the rest difficult as there is a snowstorm.
Oh, okay.
Everybody who is in my vicinity gets 6 extra points of healing if they use healing because I'm singing.
Oh, sweet, cool.
Thank you.
Nuru starts singing.
I'll sleep in,
That brings me
I'll
to
sleep in the
exactly
dome.
full health.
I'll sleep in the dome.
Poyo like rubs up against you with his disgusting brain hat.
While I'm doing that, can I again like prod in my head and see if somebody is responding?
Absolute silence.
It was 6 hit points from you, right?
Yeah.
Christian?
Everybody who uses hit dice gets an extra 6.
And you add your constitution to each hit dice, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so unless there's anything specific, a short rest passes. 1 hour has passed in time.
Okay, let's get some free dice.
No flamethrower body, no.
Yeah. If we're done, if after that rest, I would be like, yep, let's go back to the town.
Before we leave, Smoothie takes out his click beat box and asks if people know what it is.
The what? Oh,
You found a little
do I know what it
box.
is?
Everyone give me an Arcana check. Just for fun, while I'm deciding, you can have advantage on it, Nuru. I'm
Does
still
Smoothie get to re-Arcana check?
yeah,
I have no
sure.
idea.
It's been long enough.
Sorry, I shouldn't have advantage. It's just should have just been a normal roll for me.
Yeah, but it would have been the
but
70
you
in.
got 17 on the first one, so it's fine.
Yeah.
No, actually, it doesn't matter. Your roll doesn't matter. I was just saying. So Basically, as like your knowledge of all of this stuff combined with like your memories that you shouldn't have, and like the good role from Bose, you can tell by analyzing it, Nuru, that it seems to be a locator of some kind, and based on what I'm just trying to think of like not give you too much info. Based on where it was found, you think it has something to do with the engine.
I relay that vague information to Smoothie. Oh, by the way, and I hand over one of the laser pistols. Do you want that? A bit smaller than the big one.
Smoothie gladly takes anything he can get that shoots things.
I will be right back.
Sure. And that if the two of you with your pistols want to do your 2 intelligence saves for now, you can.
Saves or
Intelligence check
checks?
or saves?
Checks, sorry, not saves.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
So
Unless I had advantage. Accidentally.
Is this one of these things where Smoothie knows how to reload this thing but not how to shoot it again?
no, this is the opposite. You know how to shoot it, but you have... Actually, yeah, you have no idea how to reload this thing, but you now know how to shoot it.
So I know how to reload the big one, but I can't shoot it. But I know how to shoot this one, but can't reload it.
Yes.
Do I know anything? Did I have advantage because of my tadpole?
Yes, and... You know what? Yeah, yes and yes. You know...
Okay.
You would know if you found a way to reload it, how to, and you know how to fire it.
So it doesn't have the same power cells as the
No. Think
the
of it as
rifles.
like they have a much larger cartridge.
So
Yeah,
if
okay.
if Nuru knows how to reload it and I don't, can I ask him to show me?
You can ask him, but he can't show you because he doesn't have a way to.
Wait,
That makes
if you use the power cell, do you slot the power cell in and it's basically the ammo, or do you drain the power cell and put the energy into the rifle?
Actually, yes. Since I'm like allowing this to do something it shouldn't, you think that there's like a little port on the bottom. It looks like Nuru, you think you have to plug something in to recharge this one.
So the power cells are more like
The power cells,
batteries,
yeah.
external batteries that.
And
Okay.
this one has a built-in battery that you can't replace.
So the rifles have like magazines, but this has like a recharge.
Yeah,
thing.
the handguns are a self-contained unit.
Okay. I tried to
Technically,
explain that.
Also,
the way that they officially work is once they run out, they're never ever usable again. But that's just stupid.
oh
So-
okay.
That's so stupid, yeah.
I then show Nuru how to reload the rifles. I'm like, I will work out how to fire these things one day.
Have I checked to see if I know how to use them? I don't know.
I think everyone failed when they checked.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, you can try
No, that's
again. It's essentially like you every time you fail, you
21. Yay!
Yeah, you know. Sadly, the other person does not. But it would be.
Wait, do I have advantage again?
Yeah, fuck it.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, so you have no idea how to reload.
gonna-
Oh wait, you don't need to. So that was how to fire.
I'm gonna legit be like, Smoothie's like, oh, this thing here fires the gun.
You know what? Fuck it. A player very successfully managed. Smoothie, you know exactly how both of these guns work. You can teach it to other people.
Yeah. It's not teaching. It's just like, hey, I've learned that pushing this button makes it go. Doesn't make me proficient with the weapon, but pushing this button makes it go.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's like if you were handed the gun and you didn't know how to fire it, the first person who works out how it fires can then just be like, "Ah, you pull this thing." It's not like
It's a very
That would-
simple lesson to teach. Pull the trigger
That would
and
just-
it go
pull this
boom.
thing.
Basic dex
Point
attack,
this thing
right?
away.
I'll double check all that stuff since it doesn't matter right now because we're about to
I know
Okay.
somebody else had one. Is it Bose that has one as well?
I think Lawrence has a rifle, yes.
I think most of us have a rifle, right? Because you had found 4 or
No,
something?
just 3 of us.
Okay, then it's
Just-
me, you, and
Just
Lawrence.
Bose. Yeah,
I
So
can't
I
remember.
I show Bose how to fire it as well.
Awesome. Okay, in the last couple of minutes before we finish this session, you have finished your short rest. Plans. What are you going
Get back
to
to
do?
town.
Are you wanting to investigate anything here beforehand? Asking all players this? Or are you all in agreement of head back to town?
Yeah, just head back to town, really.
Yeah, if these don't hold anything interesting, then head back to town from my
Are
side.
mean-
any of those are any of the crystals that were in the like computer room downstairs like able to just be like taken?
Yeah, you can take whatever crystals you want that are jutting out of stuff.
I'm gonna grab like a bunch of crystals.
Roll me a d10, and then I'll figure out what the fuck the crystals are. Sure, you managed to successfully take 3 crystals of some kind.
Sweet.
Ooh, is that too generous? Nah, fuck it. I have decided that you have successfully took 3 of the psi crystals.
3 psi crystal.
Yeah, they are the rare sorcerer item. But they're like the far realm ones. Not
Ooh,
super
cool.
useful for the group, but
Oh, you
very
mean the
s-
Far Realm Shard?
yes.
Okay, because psi crystals are something else.
Yes. Well, I get things confused. Sorcerer crystal is what I meant to say.
Far realm shard. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 3.
So we have a lot of shards without a sorcerer.
Yes.
Handy.
Because I have 2 as well. Not Far Realm, but I have 2 shards.
Yeah.
Are these things worth anything?
Probably. For the right people.
Wait. Looks at the gun to end. Looks at the crystals. Could I get the gun to fire through the crystal to see if that would do anything cool?
That would be a very, very, very high check.
That would be very cool. Like every time the laser hits, a tentacle comes and like.
That would be funny.
It's like one of those like targeting systems just for like weird otherworldly tentacle attacks.
So you basically shoot little portals.
I will let you, once per long rest, attempt to make a check, which I haven't decided yet. If you get a nat 20, I will let you use the shard.
Oh, so you're making it nat 20, not an actual number.
Yes. Because that is
Wow.
that is
That's
allowing
so
you to
cruel.
use something from another class.
It will basically also not allow you to use my bardic inspiration, unfortunately.
Also, I am removing you have to use a meta magic. I'm just, if you get it working, it's when you shoot through the crystal, it activates.
But I
So-
can help, right?
We'll see.
Okay.
Once per long rest. Got it.
Yes.
Need to nat
Which
20.
which is quite generous,
Like,
really, but
wait. I'm gonna say this. It doesn't matter what kind of check it is. Then you just want me to roll a d20.
more or less, yeah.
Because if it was a check, then you have to set a DC rather than doing that. So if
No,
I just roll a
the,
d20.
the idea is no matter what check you're going to do, you have to
Yeah,
do the
it's-
best you possibly could at it.
So, yeah,
But,
so once per long rest, I get to roll a d20, and if I roll a 20, I get to create a really cool weapon for someone to use.
Is
I
that
mean-
the session there?
including yourself. Is the finale there? Yes, everyone is now heading back to town.
Okie
I
dokie.
mean,
In which
I'd probably
case,
give it to the
will be
actual
right
archer.
back.
Did we level up? No. Never
Uh,
mind.
yes, fuck it. That was quite an
we
ordeal
level
that you
up.
managed to get through. So yes, everyone
How'd the
can level
level-
up.
How did my level up work? I don't know how this character class works.
What?
I don't know how my class works. What do I get when I level up? I don't know.
Hit points.
Stuff. Well,
I'm gonna go googling.
Excellent. You have successfully done everything well and have turned off the ship.
And we didn't die.
Yes, no one got brain slugged, nobody died. I'm sure that everything will pan out great from here. Congratulations.
That sounded super convincing. Oh, I get 0 features. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, we're leveling up.
Yes, everyone
Yeah, I
leveled
get-
up.
Oh my
I
god.
get 4 hit points.
Woo!
I get more spells though. Yay!
So, join us next time for... I'm sure everything's fine... of the Frostmaiden. Also, guess what? It's about this time that a certain group are wandering into the town. See
It
you
must be
next
just
time.
before this, yeah. Otherwise, the villagers wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, they have the other group are successfully in the town right now. Spoilers
Yes.
to the people who played those characters. But we will find that out next week. God knows what's actually going to happen. Another session that I can't plan out because literally anything could happen. Boom. End stream.
Okay, guys. See you next